is back. 8-division champ Manny Pacquiao makes his triumphant return. In his way stands WBC champion Mario Barrios. Plus Fundora versus Zoo 2 in an epic rematch.
What a gutsy battle!
And Pitbull runs it back against Angel Fierro.
Can you say fight of the year?
It's a stacked night of hard-hitting title fights. Pacquiao versus Barrios, Saturday, July 19th, live on PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video.
All good, okay. This is Jolie here for Fight Hub TV, joined by Sugar, Shane, Mosley, here in London. It's good to see you. How long have you been in London for?
I've been in London for like 2 hours.
Literally, here, right?
Literally, I just landed and came right here.
It's good to see you. You're fighting next week, right?
Yeah.
Crazy world we live in at 53 years old. What makes you want to do this still?
Because I love to fight. I love being in the ring. I love being in the ring. I love to fight. I love everything about it. You know, I started boxing at the age of 8, and this is the only thing that I really want to do in my life is be a fighter. I worked different jobs here and there. You know, Athletic Express, fucking Domino's Pizza, fucking Van House Pizza, you know, everything. I did all that shit, right? But nothing excites me or gets into my soul like boxing. So that's why I'm doing it, because I want to do it and because I want to have fun doing what I love to do.
That's funny. That's funny. I want to speak to you about Manny Pacquiao's comeback as well. Obviously this weekend against Mario Barrios. What do you make of his comeback, and how do you think that fight plays out?
I think there's going to be a great fight with Manny Pacquiao. The first maybe 4 rounds, I think Pacquiao is a great fighter, and hopefully he can get some stuff done. I mean, Pacquiao's in great shape. He trains very hard. I mean, really, really hard. I was actually running with him.
When was this?
You can see it on YouTube, you know, whatever.
Nice.
Just watch us run together, and I'm shadowboxing. He's shadowboxing. You know, I'm doing the shot box thing with him. So yeah, you see, so it's about a month ago.
Nice.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's looking really good. He's running hard, and he's training good, and I love what I see with Manny. Yeah. At the same time, Barrios is a great fighter as well. So he's young, and you can't take away from him. So it's not like he's just going to give him his belt. So it's going to be a great fight, man.
You fought Manny Pacquiao in May 2011.
Okay.
That was obviously a long time ago now.
Yeah.
Mario Barrios is closer to his prime. How do you think the fight plays out? Who do you think wins this, Shane?
It can play out a little different because Pacquiao is experienced. So maybe if Pacquiao moves around a little bit, he might be able to give Barrios some trouble and do some counters and use his experience, maybe. But I think that Barrios is really young and throws good punches, jabs, and right hands. And all that shit. Like, he's just longer and can get Pacquiao problems with that. So I don't know really how it plays out, but I would think that Barrios might have the edge. But Pacquiao can do it, though.
Some people will ask me to ask you, if you win, if Manny wins, would you rematch him in 2025?
Of course. That's an idea that can happen.
Do you think that's possible at the end of the
I know
year?
it's possible.
What, have you heard things?
I know it's possible.
What have you heard?
I'm just going to say I know it's possible.
So you've been speaking to
I'm just going to tell you I know it's possible.
That'd be incredible.
I'm just going to say I know it's possible.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
It's good to hear. Canelo Crawford, what do you make of that fight coming up September? The biggest fight, I think, of the last few years for sure. Canelo Crawford, how do you see that fight playing out?
I see Crawford and Canelo having a good fight for the first 4 rounds, but then I see Canelo, slowly commanding the fight and winning.
Why?
Because too big.
What do you make of Crawford moving up from?
I think Crawford's doing an excellent job moving up. He's great, man. He's very courageous. He's a great fighter, and he's doing all the right things. I just think Canelo's too big.
Are you still keeping a keen eye on boxing, watching boxing week in, week out? I saw you at the Ring Magazine Awards in January.
Yeah, I was there. I came down with my friend, Lady Shan. You know, we came out hanging out. But yeah, I still come every now and then. You know, I pop up. You see me.
It's good to see you again here. Final one from me then. Brian Norman versus Devin Haney.
Oh, I love it.
The KO assassin in Brian Norman and Devin Haney, obviously the complete opposite style, but so talented at what he does. How do you see that fight playing out?
Norman has got to make sure that he don't let that Devin Haney get into his brain, his head, and you can see a great fight. You know, maybe he'd make Devin fight. You know, right there. Devin can fight. Devin's a great fighter too. I don't think people really realize that, but Devin can fight. So if he lets him sit there and fight a little bit, then it could be a great fight. One of the fights of the year, you know? Yeah.
Final one, actually, just before I forget. Jake Paul, obviously, you used to work with him. What have you made of his come-up
I love it. Jake Paul's doing a great job, man. He's on like 6 or 7 years. I started training Jake, and you know, I tell people, like, you know, you can train guys that throw the jab, the hook, and all that stuff, will do all these different things, right?
Yeah.
But you can't train this. It's hard to train this,
yeah.
Right? This is where it comes from. This is what makes you the best.
Yeah.
This is what makes you a champion. This is what makes you a legend. So Jake has this. That's why he's winning. That's why he's doing what he's doing. Not because he's more skillful or whatever.
Yeah.
It's because of this.
Will he become?
There you go.
Will he become a world champion?
I don't know.
Do you know Matt Floyd? You just met him. Was that for the first time earlier? Do you know much about him?
That's the first time I met him in person. I've seen him a couple of times around there, but yeah, it's cool.
Has he got much experience?
I think he does have fighting experience. He does. He's more of a what's that? Bare knuckle fighting, and then he does have fighting experience though. He does box a little bit, have fighting experience as well.
Okay,
yeah.
It's good to know. Is this going to be a pro fight? Is this going to go on your record?
No, this is an exhibition. This one won't. This is exhibition. I was supposed to do it with somebody else. I was supposed to do it with David Corso.
Okay.
Whatever his name is. Yeah, I was supposed to do it with him, but now, they changed it to him, and he's a much better fighter than David probably was.
Yeah.
But David's good though too.
How are you feeling in terms of the shape you're in?
Oh, I'm in decent shape, you know.
Sorry, how long have you been training?
I train all the time.
Never stop.
Yeah, I've been training like hard for about a month or 2 months now. I've been hanging out at Robert Garcia's gym,
nice.
Training with his young guys. I've been training at Bo's Adams gym with his young guys. They've been throwing punches at me, and I've been training in Puerto Rico with Rocky Martinez and all his young kids and stuff like that. So I've been sparring and training all the time.
Wow. Who have you been sparring from Robert Garcia's gym?
Huh?
Who have you been sparring from Robert Garcia's gym?
I can't think of the young kid's name, but he's pretty good, man. This guy's good. He's a little taller. He's like Jetta's height.
Yeah.
But he's like all over the place trying to piece me up, but I piece him up a couple of rounds, but then I get tired because he's too young.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Legend.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you so much.